The number one positive change we think blockchain will bring to the world is self-sovereignty, where you have the ability to control many more things in your digital life than you did in the past. So talk to people all the time who said that they were interested in the technology, but they didn't have a way to get into it, and CryptoKitties gave them a little bit of a prototype to go in and say, I can see how blockchain technology could work. It's great to have so many people come together who have a diverse range of experiences and work on a diverse range of projects and talk to each other about those projects. I'm Caty Tedman. I am the head of partnerships and marketing at Dapper Labs, which is the home of CryptoKitties. I work in mostly consumer-facing engagement and partner-facing engagement. My background is in sports media, so I come from kind of a corporate world into this startup world. And now we're doing various consumer-facing blockchain projects that are built to bring average consumers to blockchain technology. We think that a good way to do that is to do it through gaming and other kind of experiences. The background on CryptoKitties is that it is primarily a puzzle game. It launched in October 2017. You buy or are gifted kitties. Those kitties breed, and the unique genome of each kitty combined gives you something that's different. What you produce may be half and half of the kitties that you bred, or it might be something special, which would be unique art that we've interjected into the ecosystem. It plays in a couple of different really interesting areas, one being verifiable authenticity. So the genome of the cats is verifiable on-chain, ownership is verifiable on-chain. It also plays in an interesting area with scarcity, where some of the kitties are rather common, but others are very unique, and we even have a few in the ecosystem that there's only one of, and there will only be ever one of. So we've seen CryptoKitties open up a new audience of blockchain consumers. Many of the people who participate in the game already held cryptocurrency, but we also talk to people all the time who said that they weren't interested in currency trading, they were interested in the technology, but they didn't have a way to get into it, and CryptoKitties gave them a little bit of a prototype to go in and say, I can see how blockchain technology could work in a way that doesn't just have to do with currency. And the kitties themselves are not currency. They are non-fungible tokens. They're each unique. They are not interchangeable directly. So it's been a great proof of concept for people who are interested in blockchain technology but weren't sure how to get into it. The number one positive change we think blockchain will bring to the world is self-sovereignty, where you have the ability to control many more things in your digital life than you did in the past. That may not be directly related to CryptoKitties, or it might, but we think that in order to adopt the technology and be able to do things like bank in a blockchain space, or provide services that are rooted in blockchain, or even create process efficiencies rooted in blockchain, you have to come into our environment. You have to kind of learn about the technology. So we think that the road to self-sovereignty is paved with games. The key challenges are mostly around difficulty to adopt. Dapper Labs, while CryptoKitties is our most well-known product, 2 weeks ago launched a smart contract wallet that is intended to make it easier for consumers to come into the space. Over half of the people who register for CryptoKitties bail before they actually buy a kitty, somewhere in the wallet process. So we know that entering the space can be difficult, and while we want there to be true decentralization, which is why we built it in a smart contract format, we also feel like consumers need choice. And so in that choice, they can say, yes, Dapper, you can be my co-signer, and then you can do things like password recovery for me, you can help me when I get in a jam. Or they could say, no, we don't want you to be the co-signer, and they can go on their merry decentralized way. We think it's a great way to do it because it both provides self-sovereignty, but it also allows people to kind of use some of the services that you're just used to on the internet. The show this spring has been a really interesting experience. It is jam-packed with people here, which is great. It's great to see so many people working in the space. I'd love to see more gaming companies. I've only seen a couple of friendly faces so far, so maybe in the next fall show we'll see more of a blockchain gaming presence. But it's great to have so many people come together who have a diverse range of experiences and work on a diverse range of projects and talk to each other about those projects. So far as this is a place to make connections between people who are interested in the same technology, it seems to be hitting the nail on the head.